Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. We are back again with part 2 of the great Canon 5DS, 5DSR debate. The debate goes on in the viewer comments. Let's see. We have Eric Rossi with a comment. Totally just want to point out I'm a Nikon user, LOL, but the 810 and 5DSR are not made by the same company and aren't similar at all in comparison. It's apples to oranges. I think the biggest issue isn't video about this camera. It's going to be low light and proper expensive lens choices. I don't know what world you're living in, Eric. You couldn't have two more similar cameras. These cameras, the 5DSR, the Nikon D810, are exactly apples to apples comparison. They sit as close as you can get in respective lineups. They are the most direct competitors out of the respective lineups. And I have no idea why you don't see that's the case. You've got Canon's high megapixel body. You've got Nikon's high megapixel body. The difference, yes, is that Nikon has chosen to give us a good video camera as well as a high-end stills camera. Canon has not. But if you want a high-end megapixel body from either company, from Canon, from Nikon, you go to the 5DSR or the 5DS or the Nikon D810. Direct competitors. There is nothing in either lineup that competes more with each other than the 5DS, 5DSR, and the D810. So I don't know where you're getting that's not an apples to apples comparison. The 810 is Nikon's high megapixel body. If you want to shoot high megapixel without going to medium format, you go Nikon D810. The 5DSR is Canon's high megapixel body. If you want to shoot high megapixels without going to medium format, you shoot Canon 5DSR. No two ways about it. Next up, who do we have? Genius of Natty. Here's the thing. I'm not going to give a pass, but I will say, why would a company give you 4K features when they have video cameras that don't sell as much? And that's the crux of the issue. Genius of Natty has nailed it right there, because that's exactly what my problem is. Canon is separating out two features that they used to give you. 5D Mark II, 5D Mark III, very good DSLRs for both stills and video. Now they're saying in the latest one, we're no longer going to give you video. If you want video, you're going to have to buy another camera. So, you know, almost $4,000 camera for stills, and we're going to sell you another one, $3,000, $4,000, whatever, for video. So to me, it's fleecing the market, and that's the crux of the issue here. And this is why I don't understand why Canon fans, Canon faithful, Canon fanboys are so defensive when Canon is essentially raping their wallet. You know, like this is not something that there isn't precedent for. The Canon lineup of the 5D Mark II, 5D Mark III are both excellent video and stills camera. Now all of a sudden they want to split that up. They want you to come back to the cash register twice. They want you to pay once, almost $4,000 for the 5DS or the 5DSR, and they want you to pay again if you want a video camera. This is the problem. It's not that we're making up and saying, you know, why doesn't Canon give us this? They have taken the lineup that the precedent they set has both these features in it and is very good at it. Now they want to split them up and make you pay twice. That's why I don't understand why people are defending Canon over this. If I was currently a Canon shooter, which I have been over the years off and on, I'd be even more upset about this issue because they're basically hitting you in your wallet. So yeah, Genius of Natty, good comment there. Anthony Martin makes a similar comment. Obviously Canon is trying to protect its video line of cameras. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They want you to come back twice to the cash register. They got their hands out here, and they got their hands out here. 5D Mark II, 5D Mark III will give you a great camera, does stills and video. But we know that you Canon fans are so loyal that you have no problem coming back twice to us for the same thing we used to give you in one purchase. So now we'll sell you a high-end stills camera, and we'll sell you another camera that does video, and you're going to smile and you're going to get mad at people that question why, because we're Canon and you love us. It's ridiculous. As I said, if it was a Canon shooter, I'd be pissed about this right now. So maybe someone out there, maybe one of you guys in the comments will have something that finally makes a light bulb go off for me, because so far nobody's been able to explain to me why you should let Canon have a pass on this. I understand why they're doing it. They want more of your money. Why are you okay with that? I don't get it. Nikon gives you the D810. It's their high megapixel camera. and it does great video. Canon now wants to split that up, so you buy one of this and one of this. They want you to come back twice with your wallet wide open and hand them more cash. I don't get it, but I can tell you right now, if I was on the fence about which system to go into right now, this alone would indicate to me, as well as some other choices that Canon's been making in the lineups. We'll talk about that more with the T6i and the T6s, what they've done there. But they are really driving you that if you're wanting video in the future cameras, you're going to have to buy it again. You have to buy another camera to do your video. Anyways, if you got a comment, if you can make the argument, explain to me why this isn't the case, feel free to leave it below. If you just want to get into the debate, jump in, feel free. I happen to know there are some Canon fans, we've seen comments of that, who are not happy about this, that agree with me. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon with some new videos, some new articles. Keep you up to date with what's going on in the world of photography, videography, and technology right here at artoftheimage.com. Thanks a lot, folks.